Morning. How is everyone? Bit early to say yet how is everyone, but what just happened? My camera fucked up. I was not talking about it. I'm fine. We are fine. Gotta get back on track against these fucking ghosts. That's what I'm thinking.
Welcome back.
I let them get away with murder the other day. You know? It's not a good look for me. So we're gonna get back on track. Oh, I lost. I did, but look, I've still got loads there. It's pennies. It's pennies. Why is my stream fucking glitching out right now? Bear with me.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
My stream's fucking up and I don't know why. Pocket change, yeah. It keeps saying there's audio track issues, and my don't want any fucking computer problems today, please. Please. Let's just get through it. Alright. Let's start on Tangle. It's warm. It's warm already. We're on our 5th heat wave. We are on our 5th heat wave in a row. Alright, Betty Lavender. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. My stream is freezing, right? Or is it just freezing for me? But I keep losing sound. I don't know why. It keeps freezing. Yeah.
Welcome back.
There's no reason for it to.
Jobs ready for you.
This is not looking good then. JD, how are you? How are you, JD? I don't need it. I don't need computer problems today as well. I'm doing well, thanks. Doing well. Slightly annoyed. Yeah, technical issues for no reason as well. I mean, the camera keeps freezing, and then the sound cuts off. Yeah, might have to. We'll see. I don't get it. Maybe it's so. First game. I mean, why doesn't it freeze now? Alright, I'm gonna try and carry on and try not to let the stress of the stream actually interfere. Seriously, oh, I mean it's gone again. Okay, we're in trouble today. I can't play without any sound. I can't do it I'm deaf. I literally, the audio's gone, and I'm not doing a blood moon with no audio. Okay. Guys, what is going on?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That's 4 times in a, well, 3 times, 4 in a row. I don't know whether I need to like restart my shit. Yeah, hang on. So annoying though. Right, bear with me. Bear with me, guys. I'll be right back. I mean...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hopefully... Sorry about that, guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just want an easy life. Well, I am back, so, I mean, all I can do is try again. Why would it just cut out? Video, photo, and 3 videos, okay. Let's try and get through one game. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is a camera issue. For some reason, it's the the audio. It's like my microphone is disconnecting. It's not. The light's on. Alright, let's just try and get through a fucking game. If I can do one game, guys, today, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. I'll take that as a bonus. Especially if we don't die. Right, well, this is as far into the house as we've got all day, so... Oh, dear. Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, we know where the ghost is, so that's fine. Let's just do orbs real quick. No. And we still need a bone. And a cursed object. Ugh. Do I have cursed objects switched on? I'm nervous about my fucking stream now. Okay, never mind. Right. Not a mimic. Already we're doing better. Did I turn that light on? Maybe. I think I did. Camera. Fucking thing. Right. I like to cover myself up to about here. Yeah, I should do it. There's no way anything can spawn down this end at all. Probably a gallow. Okay, not a gin. So far, not a mimic or a gin. It feels better for some reason today, guys. It feels better to sort of you put both crucifixes together. Oh no, spread them. I gotta get this back on until we can rule out there. Yeah, it feels better being in control. Whatever. It was fun. Alright, let me sort this out. Photo of the EMF. Alright, salt. Yeah, always spread your crucifixes out. And the thing is, it'll burn whichever crucifix you put down first. It'll burn whichever one you put down first, basically. So if I'd have put that one down first. What did I just get? Object thrown. Yeah, okay. Why are we not stepping in my salt? That was a light switch. Stepped in my salt and I missed it, I think. No, I got it. I got it. Right, okay. Okay. Right, all videos done. I probably need a video of a ghost though, right? Thought so. Not a wraith. Let's check for Galu and really like the second one. Okay. This is better. This is better. I'll go and get the sound recorder in a second. Yeah, not Galu either. Nice. Right, cool. Alright. We got this. I am going to have to get a video of a ghost, but I do not have to delete anything. We can still get a video of a ghost even though there's no space in the journal. Get that just in case. Right, let's go. Alright, that's the second firelight. It blew that out and then turned on the drill in here and the light in here, by the way. I don't think, maybe I turned, no, I didn't turn the light on. In here? Ah. Right, third firelight, and also I need to double check something. Yeah, it's still here. Yeah, 100%. Okay, then not Galu. We'll finish the on-Rio test. I'm not sure. That's not fully open, but apparently that only counts if it's like doors. Cupboards don't count. Okay, whatever that was, I missed it. Wonderful. Alright, that's the third firelight. So not an on-Rio. I would like. I'm sure I heard a light get switched on earlier, and I think it was that one in there. So I don't think it's a Mare. In fact, I'm pretty confident that's what happened. I never put that light on, so when the breaker went off, that makes sense. Right. How are we doing for sanity? Bear with me. Not terrible. I think it's partially open indoors. It's hard to... Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, and then we can get a cruci burn. Huh? Alright. If we need to. I feel a bit shit now about not being able to play that Blood Moon, but I'm sure we'll get another one at some point. Usually they travel in twos. playing without audio is tough. I've tried it before. Yeah, that's not a Yuri. Okay, cool. And that's the lights which I was telling you about, right? So there we go. Not a Mare, 100%. But why is it doing everything like? It's literally. Doing everything. No, Mares can't turn lights on. If a light comes on, you can rule out Mare or a TV or a computer. They cannot turn Mares on at all. To turn Mares on. Do you know how to turn a Mare on? Tickle its horse balls. Actually, Mares are female. But I mean, who knows? You can whatever. Ghost picture, I'll take it. I would have rather had the video. I would have rather had the video, but not a phantom. We're gonna have to get a hunting ghost. That's crazy. But yeah, Mares are the only ghosts that can't turn on lights. That's why I love ruling them out. It's because they're such a tricky ghost as well to figure out, because they're just boring. Why am I on? I'm on like 20% sanity, and is this a shade? Is he gonna try to hunt now? Is it a shade or a Dio, or why is it? We had an age fade the other day, didn't we? That was like, it just didn't hunt till we were on 0%. Okay. I don't like it. We're in a bit of a. There we go. Okay, so now it tries. You didn't realise I was back? Yeah, no, I came straight back. Okay. I needed that video. I came straight back. I'm not. It's not a core moss because it did a walking towards us event. Okay, this is not pleasant now because I'm not sure if this is a shade. Oh, hang on. I just need a crucifix. A video of a ghost is the last thing we need. Okay, I guess we run. We hide. We listen. Right. That is regular speed. Throw a fucking brolly at who throws a brolly? Really? Okay. Now, there's not any of these. Hand to Maroy. Nah, they would be getting faster by now, I think. Not an Abamba, a Raiju, Twins, Rev. I don't think it's a they. This sucks. This is actually pretty shit. Yeah, Mare would be rapid by now. I need a video of the ghost. I guess we can, but the thing about the placement of the ghost is, right? If this is a shade, oh never mind, it changed rooms anyway. It's actually out in the hallway. Alright, cool. So if it's here, it shouldn't be able to try to hunt because I'm in the same room as it. So if it does try to hunt, looping time. Yeah. Alright, I'm ruling out shade. It's not shade. Alright, let me take this. This is. I need a video of the ghost. It's not Gorio, obviously. It's changed rooms. And not shade. I don't think it's a Polty. I've had loads of stuff in that room. Okay. Get my timer ready. This is nerve-wracking. You know why? Because it never works well trying to get this video of the ghost. It never goes well. I gotta try to film it, drop the camera. Thing is, it's in the only room in the house that you can actually loop. I could take it into the basement. You know, I could. That might be a safer bet. It's too late now. It's too late. It's too fucking late.com. I'm gonna have to just stand and hope. It's not a Polty. I don't think it is. Oh my god. Yeah, summoning circle was an idea. Could have done that. But my sanity right now, I'd have to go and take shitloads of tablets. And I still need to try and figure out what it is. She's taking her time, you know. That's an Oni. Yeah, that's an Oni. Okay. That was nice. That was, to be fair, that could have been a lot worse. Whew. Okay, thankfully she was identifiable.
Welcome back.
Whew.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Stress. My heart. My heart's actually beating for a change. This game's gonna be the death of me. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's work our way through.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Well, that turned out to be quite a nice, easy one.
Violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Another Karen. Parabolic, sanity, and sound recorder. We're fine. Hope you get another blood moon. Yeah, well, now I feel like, you know, now that my stream stopped playing up. Right there, Reptar. What's up? Right there. Now that my stream stopped playing up, I feel like I cheated everyone out of a blood moon, so... If only there was a setting where you could go, yeah, I just fancy playing one blood moon. You know what I mean? And it lets you have a blood moon. I don't know how difficult that would be to implement. But for these devs, probably impossible. Oh yeah, I'll get another one. Usually I get one or two on the same day. So it's early yet, guys. It's early yet. Don't worry, you'll get to see me suffer. I'll probably die. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I had back-to-back the other day. Back-to-back blood moons, man. That was... I got all cocky coming out of the first one because we got a perfect investigation. Opened the doors to the van. Another one. What? Another one? Another perfect investigation there. See, blood moons are okay. The only problem with blood moons is the speed. Identifying on no evidence. With an extra like 25% speed is a little bit awkward. Until you get used to it. You can't even do the speed anyways. You will. But like it's a little bit tricky. Okay, not a phantom or a shade. It's a little bit tricky with 25%, such a weird... You know what I mean? You play APOC on like 150% or whatever, and then... I think we're in this room. But eventing out there. I think that was a singing event, by the way, so let's count them up. Let's count up the singing. I still need to find a bone. That was a whole last door, and it was in that room, wasn't it? Fuck. Yeah. Okay, that's wonderful. Look, it's doing everything, and I'm trying to find a bone. Thankfully, it's a massive, huge fucking spine. Right, I'm gonna leave these outside because when the door tries to shut, if there's anything in the way of the door shutting, you're never gonna get Yuri. But half of the game is basically figuring out the speed of the ghost. If you know what regular speed sounds like, you know, and what certain ghosts sound like when they hunt, it makes it a lot easier. That's why sometimes I'll just hide in a cupboard. If I hide in a cupboard and just listen, I can eliminate half of the ghosts just from listening. And that just comes with time. That's just practice. It's like. Right, so this is potential Banshee. close this. Why is it? Let's change rooms. It may just be out here now. Okay. Okay. Not great, but at least it rules out Goria. Okay, it's just gone walkabout and this one. Okay. Well, it's leading me on a right merry dance around the fucking house. So also gonna need those. I hate it when I start having to chase the ghost around. Doesn't it in? Okay. Try again. Is it in this room? Kept changing rooms. Yeah, it winds me up. I have it on low setting as well. I have it so it usually stays put, but apparently this one didn't get the fucking memo. Right, not a gin. Because I'd rather struggle to figure out if it's a Gorio than keep having to change rooms. You know what I mean? It's like... Why is it not doing anything? I know maybe... Another singing event. Bear with me while I... Course. Another singing event. Morning, stranger. How are you? How are you this morning? Okay. Get the EMF. Why are we not... Okay. Is my sanity's... I mean, it's kind of low. It's kind of low. Okay, not a wraith. Right, I'm gonna quickly take something because we let. It's taken us this long to actually figure out where the ghost is. It's not great. I'm gonna take some more salts. I don't know, yeah, I literally just opened my peepers. Yeah, let me know. I usually don't know how my day is going to go until about 18 hours in. So let's try and get these. It's not a Wraith. It's not a Glorio, obviously. Alright, we're now currently at, yeah, we're above 50 now. If this thing will just stay put for a little bit and we can figure out, yeah. It's done 2 singing events. Doesn't seem like enough for a Banshee. Trying to get a Mare light switch. I stepped in 1 salt. See, is that Yuri? I don't. With the Avalanche. Okay, not a Galley. Right, bear with me. We're actually doing alright. Right, not a Galu. It's not a shade, it just opened the door while I'm in the room. On Rio, I'm probably should do another one. Alright, but are we on 60% or 50% or bear with me. I don't think we're below. We're above 50%. Some of these girls be acting up. I went to school, had interactions on stairs. The other twins, it was a year. Yeah, I mean, I had a poltergeist not too long ago that that did 6 singing events and stepped in 0 salt in the ghost room for the entire time. It did singing event after singing event, but also I had 3 lots of salt down. Oh my god, what is going on? I know we already have that, right? Right. Did it burn? Let me get that. It didn't burn. Hang on. Nah, it can't be an Onryo. I was ahead yesterday. Ah, fine. Fucked up as usual. All right, this is getting beyond the joke. Let's fucking parabolic. Right, we'll get that. We'll get that. Okay, right. It's not an Onryo. Okay, let's just clarify that. It just tried to hunt. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Glad to be back. Glad to be back in control of the fucking game. I died way too much. I died way too much. I lost several thousand of my ghost dollars have gone. I could have bought myself a new haircut with that. I'm in control now, yeah, I'm in control. Well, I know it doesn't look like it, guys. But trust me. Right, not an Onryo. We know it's not Phantom. It's not Jinn, breakers off. This could be a Banshee, but it hunted above 50%, so it can't. But right, we're looking for one of the early hunters. How is it? Yeah. It was a new challenge. I thought, right, what's something that you never see Casson do? And that's what I did. I thought, you know what? He can do his Mega Jankerpock, right? And I'll do fucking Drinkerpock, and then we'll see. Turns out I couldn't. Couldn't do it. Tried. Failed. I don't think it's possible. I won't be finding out again very soon. Didn't get banned though. Didn't get banned on TikTok either, which is a shock. Because usually, you only have to have a fucking, you know, some Calpol or something, and they do you for drugs. Okay, so. Alright, well she's regular, I guess. Did she have line of... She didn't even have line of sight then. This could be a day. Don't forget she hunted above 50%, so it can't be any of these. I mean, technically it can be a mare. Not a poltergeist, obviously not a rev, can't be a spirit, not a mimic, not twins, not a yoke. Oh, could technically be a yokai. Right, we still need to get... We still need to get parabolic. Right, we'll test for yokai. I mean, she's probably going to come in here anyway, right? Get the breaker back on. She could be a they. But I'm not sure if she's gonna... I need to see if she's got line of sight. Obviously not a Raiju, not a Diane. Is she slow? Guys. I need to see if she's got line of sight. Nah, she's not speeding up. I just can't get her to fucking make any sounds, apparently. Okay, that counts. Yeah, that counts. Alright. Test for yokai here. This is dangerous though, because like by the time she comes around the corner to murder me, she might actually see me anyway. No, apparently she can't see you there, so I just need to know if she's slow. This game has been going on for a while. I think it might be a day. But why is she not getting any slower? No, she came straight to me. Okay, she came straight to me. This is a tricky one, because we thought this was a banshee, and then all of a sudden she's just doing weird shit. Oh, fine. No. I honestly don't. It's not in a bambo, it would have done a fast hunt by now. I am timing for demon. Yokai, she just came straight to me. Right, so if she's a demon, she can actually hunt now. I feel like the line of sight is an issue. It's hard, really, because it's difficult to get her down in time to give her a good loop in. You know what I mean? But okay, so that's 1 minute 30. We need to make her older. I ain't going up there. I think it's a they. I actually do think it's a they. Not a demon. There's no way. That's a 2 minute 10 second smudge so far. It's a they or a mare, guys. And I think it's a they. The only real way for me to do this now would be to take all my medication and go up, and she's not getting any slower, but I mean, she's not going to age unless I'm... Hello? Right, so let's see if she speeds up. I mean, she's not though, is she? She's not speeding up. I might be wrong, guys, but look, at least we made it. At least we got to a guess. It's better than we did the other day, you know.
Welcome back. I've got some.
So it was the other one. It was literally the other one. But yeah, I'd have said that was a banshee. I only did 2 singing events, but it was following me around a lot. Definitely better than the other day. Yeah. That was just that was nothing but a fucking what you call it? That was an experiment. That's what that was. That was an experiment that went wrong. Spectacularly, but you know what? I don't care. It was fun. But yeah. You could probably get away with playing certain games, like, you know, under the influence, but this ain't one of them. This game requires a little bit of the brain to be still working. I think. And I think that's evidence. That mare though, right, just did... I was in the room with it, it didn't do any light switches when I turned it on, it didn't turn them off, or it just did the breaker once or twice and then carried on singing, so... It didn't seem like it had line of sight either. Like I say, when it came downstairs, obviously because towards the end of a hunt every time anyway, didn't really have time to loop it properly. That's my excuse. Okay, that's in here. Okay, so this is the ghost room. Wonderful. Absolutely love it. The smallest room in the whole place. I still need to find a bone. Nice. But this week, guys, I will be on, as always, chilled week this week, guys. Chilled week. We due another update. Gotta give us something. It's been ages. Update this month. Yeah, there is, isn't there? There is. Quality of Life 2. The sequel. Yeah, it's gonna be hopefully we're gonna get some I want one every day. I want one. Look. Other games do it. I don't. I'm gonna go this way. Bear with me. Right, there's no way, right? There's no way that's a Yuri. Anyway. Even if my crucifix was in the way. Where's my other crucifix? There we go. Weekly updates. Yeah, I mean, certain games get weekly updates, you know. It's... Object thrown. Thank you. Right, not a Mimic, not a Yuri. We got this. This one's going to be easy. This one's going to be easy. But they're going to be very busy, Kinetic, this month because they're doing their showcase for all the other games that they've been working on. You'll be pleased to hear that Phas is no longer going to be their sole focus. Well, and you know what? I do think they should concentrate on other things because, well, I mean, all the hour that they've put into making this, you know. I feel like, oh, I knew it. Hang on. Alright, not a Wraith, not a Galu. What did I just get? There's no way I turned it off. I turned it off. There's no way. There's no fucking way I got a motion sensed. It's not even turned on. No way. Anyway. That's an interaction. That should be an interaction. Alright, we've already ruled out. Anyway, I'm gonna say not a Galu. Let me just do one more salt. Well, they haven't made these other games. They're just releasing them. They're just publishing other people's games for them. Fair enough. I had an email about their £150 board game the other day, which has still not been sent out to those who actually bought it. I didn't. There's no way I'm paying £200 for a fucking piece of cardboard and some little fucking figures. Okay, it can be the sexiest looking thing in the world, but that's all it is still. You can't. £200 for a board game. Nah, salt. Alright, so we know it's a man. I have to wait because sometimes when it's Corey, I'm never sure. Nightingale, Aura Wraith, probably not Shade. I mean, I don't know right now. But we have been in the room with it. Hang on. £115 at the moment, still on pre-order. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like they're taking all the money, but until you see a physical fucking thing, I'm always wary. The amount of Kickstarters I've backed from like 10 years ago or whatever, and I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on shit. So I don't back anything now unless it actually exists. Been over 6 months. Yeah, I remember it coming out and thinking that's expensive for a board game. Alright, just further proof it's definitely not a Yuri. I've done 3, haven't I? I think I've done 3. We need parabolic again. Alright, let's do some... Alright, let me get that. Yeah, there's like something, you know, some component in there that requires some money, you know? Like the new credit card swiper in the Monopoly. Okay. I don't know if I need to get that, but I'm gonna anyway. Don't need anything else. Anyway, not a Phantom or a Shade. Definitely not an Onryo. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to grab the parabolic. Do that. Yeah, I don't know how you can justify that much for, like I say, what is essentially bits of cardboard and, you know. You know how long ago it was that they came up with the idea? Because there's only 24 ghosts in the fucker, in the board game. They've got none of the updated ghosts, so that's how long it's been. There's 5 ghosts missing from the board game, if anything. How's that not an interaction? Oh, that counted, yeah? Okay, that counted. Nice. Right, what we'll do is run away. Exploding lights. We just had a mare, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Alright, well... Bear with me, I'm gonna quickly... check it's still here. Right. I don't know where the fuck that was. I don't think this is a mare. This could actually be a gin. It could be anything, to be fair. Nah, I mean, in this small room as well, it would probably I think, have switched this by now. Okay. We'll wait for a crucible burn and then we'll go over there. Never mind, we'll do it now. We still need to sort of figure out at what point it does try and hunt, so I still need a crucible burn. Okay, we've got everything. We haven't had a misform. Right, okay. That's like 50%. That's yeah, that's we're alright. Run. Really? Okay. I just want to listen to it. Blew that light, didn't it? Okay. Trying to do a myelin test and a yokai test at the same time. Did he just turn a light on? Did? I think it did. It just turned on the light in the actual ghost room. And then turned off all the lights in the fucking house. I feel like I'm being toyed with right now. It's not a gin. This asshole. Right, we just need to listen. Why has he not tried to hunt again? Nope. It's gonna try to hunt here now. Also not a cormos. I hate that noise. Sounds like it's what it'd be like if Jonathan Davis was chasing you down a fucking dark alley. Fucking terrifying. Should imagine. Anyway, not a cormos. That's always good to rule out. A cormos. We didn't get a misform earlier. Ah. Has it gone? There's no reason for it not to be hunting. That was in the piano room. That was definitely in the piano room. It may just be walking around down there, but I will check. Not right now though. We need to make sure it's well smudged. See, why is it? It's doing all these events, but it can hunt. It literally. So it makes no sense. Right. That's a misfall. Right, absolutely boring as fuck. Right, let's call it in. Right, no yokai. Yeah, he needs got emphysema. Just check quick. We had a rev like this last night. Yeah, it's still in here. It hasn't changed rooms. Nah. Okay. Beef jerky, man. Right, so what do we know? Absolutely boring. None of these. Maroy, what, sanity? Yeah, nah. No chance. No. 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 Not yokai, it came straight to us. Pretty much. Yeah, okay. Okay. It could be a myelin. We're gonna have to do a myelin test, but from here. Likes to put on a show. He does. His nakedness is just, honestly. Alright, 1 minute 30. Not a myelin. Could be in a barcade. Let's. Put some clothes on for like a few seconds or something, maybe. Alright. It's not a spirit. It's not a myelin. I didn't see a shapeshift. This could actually be a Goryo. It's literally. I don't think it's a Polty. I mean, it looks like all this shit's been thrown, but not very hard and not very, you know. Trying to keep people. Yeah, it's trying to cancel me by proxy. I was like, I have actually, not playing this game, but playing the Outlast Trials. Don't try and play the Outlast Trials, and don't stream the Outlast Trials if you're trying to stream on TikTok. You will not make it past the first 5, maybe 10 minutes. Yeah. It's pointless even listening for a Raiju heartbeat anymore. It doesn't have one. It no longer has the bass. Okay. Right, so what we're going to try to do here is not die, and we are testing for. No, I don't think it's a demon. That's another 2 minute smudge or 3 minute smudge. I just need to make sure if this is a Goryo or a poltergeist, and hopefully I'll be able to loop it. Around here a little bit. I mean, I don't know. See, this is almost a 3-minute smudge. But the last one was 1 minute 30, so... No way that's a Polty. No way. I could hear the boosted out. I was like, did you? Yeah, did you? Yeah. You know what? I think it's moved. Which makes no sense. If it has moved rooms, maybe it hasn't. No, maybe it hasn't. It's hard to say because the breaker's off. It wasn't a Roger. Yeah, I think they've completely nerfed that. That's no longer a thing. So yeah, no, it's still in there. Right. Well, it's not throwing like a Polty. Right. It's not throwing like a Polty. It's never left the ghost room. It's a Goria, or I've made an error, and or it's just a lazy demon. It's not throwing like a Polty. But Polties have stopped throwing properly. Something I hope that they'll look at it in the quality of life too.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
See? I can play. I can. Right, where are we? Willow. Oh god. Okay. We're on Willow Street. For a change. No blood moon. Gorio is horrible to get on no evidence. Worst ghost. 3 photos. Parabolic again, and a photo of the ghost. Okay, well those are shit. Those are absolute shit. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best. I've seen more and more footage of the Give Us a Sign, and I'm starting to think that actually looks like it's going to be, you know, there's some effort gone into that. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Were you playing with followers at the weekend? Yeah, I did. But it was me and Athelia basically for a couple of hours. Some people couldn't make it. It's Saturday morning, you know what I mean? People have lives. People have got lives and shit. But it was good fun. It was good fun. You were doing the garden. You can only do evenings. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of people. We have to organise one where I'll do like an early evening sort of. Okay, I still need a bone. Ghost is nowhere. But yeah, if we are going to play that, give us a sign when the demo comes out in October. Let me find the bone first, and then worry about the ghost in a little bit. It should be down here somewhere. Oh, the ghost's here. It better be good. Cheeky misform, like a ninja there. Alright, so are we in here? Is the bone in here? Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Right. Already ruled out at least 2 ghosts. Yeah, it does look good. I think we're, because it's like multiplayer as well, I think that'll be a good one to play on the as soon as it's released. We all go in blind, not having a fucking clue what we're doing. Bit like this, bit like me on Sunday or whatever day it was. Fuck no. Bit like that. It's more fun that way. I don't get them. What I get is major depression, and it takes me a little bit to snap out of shit. That's what it is. Not like a hangover. It's just a sort of mental fucking really sort of low. That's why I don't drink. It's not good for you. Not good for me. The camera, yeah, the camera was playing up. It's been playing up this morning. We had to restart the stream. Oh, the hiccups, yeah. Object throw. That door's still shut. Right, I'm gonna grab some more stuff. I'm not proud of that. But yeah, no. It is what it is. I'll do better. I was more annoyed that I couldn't get a ghost to save my life. I could literally fucking. You can't do it, guys. You can't. You think you can? You can't. Try it. I don't recommend streaming it, but try it. Try playing this game. After several bottles of wine and half a bottle of whiskey, and we'll see. How that goes, and you only have to look to that stream to know that's how it goes. It's not fun. Oh yeah. I don't do it anymore. I mean, like I say, I'm getting old now. It affects me differently. 30 years ago, fucking hell. Barely stand after a bottle of wine. See, wine is like, I'm fine. You know, it doesn't bother me. It's what I use to chase it with, and the answer should always be nothing. You shouldn't need to chase it with anything. Is the answer. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I am me. I am vulnerable, and I am, you know, I am human. Right, not a wraith, a galu, a mimic. It's probably not a shade. It threw something while we were in here. Not an Oni or a Cormos. We know that. Right, let's do one more of these. Also, yeah, I don't know if they've fixed it, but do not put your crucifix under there. Like, ever. It will return to the van. I love that you trust us enough to open up to us. Honestly, yeah, I do. It's to be honest, it's the only outlet I have. It's literally. Streaming's cheaper than a therapist. Just playing Fortnite at the same time was a rough weekend. It's fine. I mean, look, it's it could have been better. Things didn't go to plan. We survived. We survived. Right, so that would be three. Would that be three? No, let's do one more. Just turn up. And get this audio first. Yeah, there's the light. There's the light. Obviously too late to film it, but there's another one we can rule out. On mine, yeah, you probably it's just the brightness that or just in general when you're playing as well. It is a little bit bright, isn't it?
Get out.
No. Okay, not an on-rear. Right, this is fine. Okay. It's kind of throwy, but the whole game is I think just a little bit too dark. If you have to rely on third-party filters just to play a game, then maybe they said they were fixing it, but I think it's worse. I think they've somehow made it worse. They darkened it even more. I don't know how they've managed that. That's the exact opposite of. Okay, I mean, look, I will take that. I will take that because that rules out Phantom. Did I need? What the fuck is this? Misform? That should have been a misform. It didn't count. Alright, whatever. Okay, we need one more video, one more photo, and one more audio. Yeah, I just have to have a little bit of brightness on. Obviously, when I do APOC, you have to change pretty much every setting. Alright, should we get the parabolic? Oh, what I'm waiting on right now. Okay, it can hunt. I get that. Get that. Okay. Get that. Okay, then I just need a video, probably of another burnt crucifix, and We haven't been able to rule out Yuri, which is mental. Okay. I'm out. I'm out of this goddamn basement. Let's go. Right. We're gonna go to the safety of... I'm off to get my throat tamed. Phalange. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for... I left all my smudges downstairs. That's crazy. What an idiot. Have a great day, Phalange. Have a great day. Right, this thing's it's trying to kill me now, so okay. I can't believe I left my smudges downstairs. What a pleb. Grafton. I don't see, the thing about Grafton is I don't play it. It's just too dark. Yeah, it's just too dark. There's no need. There's no need. I used to love it as well before they condemned it. It used to be a great map. Well, that sounds absolutely fun. Not a mile in. Why would you go that way? Why would you go that way? Why am I stuck? How did I get stuck on nothing? Alright, I'm not looping there. Yeah, they did nerf it. They did. Okay. She was regular.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Deborah, thank you for the lizards. That's regular speed. That's regular speed. And that's sped up. Okay, this is either a gin or a gin right now. Those are my options. She did a little speed up. She did a little acceleration. I'm pretty confident on that one, but I still need parabolic from her. I'll take gin number 2. Yeah, yeah. I think we might be onto something there. I still need parabolic. I think. No, I got it. When did I get it? I don't even remember getting it. Maybe like sometimes as they're chasing you, like you just catch a little glimpse of something. But yeah, she was not any of these. Obviously, yeah. No, she's a gin. She's a gin. She's definitely. I gotta start having some confidence again. I gotta get my confidence back. I've lost all of my cockiness. It's gone. It's gone. Bring it back. This week, guys. Bringing it back. Bringing back the confidence. I'll take some gin with my juice. Did I circle it? I think I circled it, right?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That was actually nice because I've noticed recently as well that gins haven't been doing that little speed. I've had it where I've been like, no, it didn't even do it. It can't be. And then it's like, well, fuck off. It didn't do it. Why are you lying? Why are you gonna lie? It definitely didn't. But that one did. So fair play to it. Fair play. Right. I mean, I guess we're back on Tanglewood. Unless I do, I don't know. It's too dark. It's too dark on Sunny Meadows. Grafton's too dark. Nels, I'm not a big, I don't know. Do a campground. Yeah, I mean, Woodwind's usually alright for a quick game. I do tend to die a lot on Woodwind. I will. At least it's not a blood moon. Oh, shit, no, what was the challenge? What was the challenge, yeah? What was it? Maybe I'll do that. Frozen something. Okay. I think I know which one. Carlos Manson. That's just Charlie Manson, isn't it? That's just Charles Manson. Lovely. At a campground as well. Fucking spiffing. Witness a ghost event. Escape the ghost. Photo of the ghost. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. No lights, but 3 heavy. Sanity drains quicker. You're both slow. Yeah. I mean, we can give it a fucking whirl. You know me. Whatever. You know me and my whatever attitude. It's let's get the breaker on. I mean, the breaker's on. No smudges. Yeah, I think I remember doing that one. Do you know, I'm not altogether sure where all of the cursed objects are on this map. This is how little I play this map is. Right, well, we need to find the ghost room pretty quick. Hopefully it's just in a big tent. I'll search around the back. It's probably voodoo. Where's the voodoo doll? It's in one of these. Huh? Oh, it's here. It's actually right here. Alright, well, I guess it's this area, which goes as far as... It's throwing shit in there, though. Cards on the picnic table, yeah. Let me quickly grab some shit. Yeah, it's tarot. It's tarot. I'm not that great on this map. I don't know what it is about. Why are things not turning off like they used to? I mean, we you know the radios, you can't turn them off at the moment. That's a new bug. Sorry, a new feature. That's a new feature. Right, sanity. We're kind of okay. I'm gonna go one about there. Find the buttons. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea why all of a sudden that's an issue. Usually, you just used to left click on it and it would just turn the radio off. Now, you just have to leave it on for the entire duration of the investigation, and that's all you can hear. Did you get pickup cards? I did. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I did. Yeah. What map is the weekly on? I'd know which one it is. I can't remember which, because they never change it up, do they? So it's on this map as well, but with 3 evidence. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that if we wanted to. We could. Okay. Not a wraith. Let's say not a mimic. Serious? Move that. I don't like where this is. Okay, not a core moth. Alright, not a galoo. Or a core moth. Not a phantom. I don't think it's a phantom. It didn't disappear as they usually do. Okay, breaker's just gone. Not a gin. Yeah, that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Right, not an Oni. Huh? What? Why is it doing shit over there? Okay. Okay. Not an Oni. Not a phantom. I mean, that should be an interaction, shouldn't it? But it's not. It used to be. Is that a door touch? Yeah, getting Yuri's always fun on this map. Breaker's gone again. Wonderful. Moved. Yeah, I think it's still in the same place. I think it's just being a little wanderer. Right, I better start getting some audios. Otherwise, shit, we are gonna die. I need to take something. Alright, I know, yeah. Oh, you had to take something. Alright, yeah. I did. Otherwise, we're not getting a perfect investigation. Right. I miss spaghetti legs. I miss spaghetti legs. Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. Why is it like done absolutely? See what a big. Oh, bear with me. I think I've got everything. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, we've got all videos. I need a photo of the ghost. This is what's gonna fuck me. This is what's gonna kill me. Right. It's not an on-Rio. Let's just rule that out straight away. It's not a shade. It's been throwing things while I'm in the room. It's been interacting with things in the room. Obviously not a gin. Turn the breaker off twice. I need one more audio. Probably going to be about crucifix, right? Hopefully. Otherwise, I'll move that one down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's still here. It's still definitely here. Trying to get an interaction so that I don't have to get, but I'm still gonna get a photo of the ghost anyway, so. Okay. We're chilling. That fast? No. Where did he spawn? Where did he actually spawn? Because I've got a crucifix here, which should cover all the way. Yeah, exactly. But I've got a crucifix there. Oh, one back here. So how's he managed to do that then? Without burning a crucifix. I don't know what speed that was either, because it already had line of sight on me, and we need to do this. We need to do this from the safety of somewhere else. I think probably this tent over here. Because I need to rule out certain ghosts by audio alone. I'm not gonna get a perfect game now. There's no way I'm getting a ghost photo as well. I don't think. Maybe we can risk it if we get the chance, but I'd rather get it right. It wasn't a dildo. I would have been dead. It wasn't a Dio. Mare, I mean, it was getting quick, but not like ridiculously fast. That is fast. So that is a dildo. Yeah. And the reason why he was slightly slower earlier was because I've been throwing the occasional bits and bobs around. And now am I going to try and slow this thing down? I got nothing to throw. I guess 3. Oh no, I need that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Right, he should be slow as fuck. Alright, he should be slow as fuck. So, providing still not burnt a cruci. Providing it is what I think it is. Thing is, what we don't want now is for it to burn a cruci. I know that sounds weird, but we've just literally, we would cancel out a Raiju. I mean, yeah, technically could be, but I think it's too fast. I think it's too fast. Yeah, I don't want to have to throw. I'm gonna hope that this is. Where's my camp? Yeah, that's the dildo. Where's my camera? Seriously, are we? I'm trying to get a photo of this fucker, and that counts. That counts. Right, better throw another fucking 30 things really quickly. None of this is. Okay, I mean, look, it's at least we can deal with it. I still need audio, but I can get audio of a hunting ghost. If he throws things, will it count? No, see, I thought that. I thought, well, if the ghost's throwing shit as well, is it slowing itself down? And I don't think it does. Right, what else do I need to do right now, guys? Other than probably get my audio thing and maybe another smudge, just in case. I think we still need one more photo. A burnt crucifix would do it, but Yeah. So this time a burnt crucifix would do. But then I'll have to reset. Never mind. Okay, record. There we go. Right, and now what I could do with is a photo. Why is it not burning my cruces? I mean, I literally have one here, right? And I have one over, well, I did have one, I moved it, but I'm going to need for it, because otherwise it's going to be fast on the next hunt, and I can't deal with that kind of... My crucifix just disappeared. It's just gone. It's literally gone. I saw it disappear. There it is. Okay, that's what happens, guys. That's what happens. I need to throw some shit and fast. That's my... I'm trying to get it to burn a cruci so that I can get this last photo. I'm gonna die trying to do this. I know I am. This is how it always ends. And all it needs to do right now is burn one of my crucifixes. That's all it needs to do. Where's my camera? Burnt crucifix. When did it do that? See, if my camera hadn't picked that up, I wouldn't have known it had actually done it. The camera told me from that angle that there's a burnt crucifix. Okay. There we go then. That was nice. That was good. That was good. I'll take it. Considering I very rarely play that map, especially no evidence. Especially no evidence. Happened to me. I'm a friend with dots. Yeah, when you're trying to get something and you're just waiting on it, that's how you die. That's how you die. You're like,
I've got some jobs ready.
shit, I should have left. I know I should have left. Trying to get perfect games. It's crazy. Right, I'm going to run to the toilet. Actually, I'm going to walk slowly. And try and decide whether I'm going to do the weekly. Probably not. Probably not. That's camera. Camera's drunk today, guys. Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just back on. Camera's always drunk. It is. Drunk cameraman. Told you. It's a little leprechaun. Just standing on my desk right now. Pissed off his face he is. Mopping up what's left from the weekend. Weirdo. Shelley. Alright. You better head to bed. Deb, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, get some sleep. Guys, if it's late where you are, go to bed. I'll be here. It's alright. I'll be here again tomorrow and the day after. Yeah. Have a nice sleep. I didn't sleep very well last night. Well, I don't anyway, but last night was just weird dreams. Weird. You know, I love a weird dream. Like if I have a really fucked up dream, I'm the person who wakes up from it and then tries to go straight back to sleep again, so that I can continue in this surreal dream that I've just been having. I like nightmares. But these ones last night were just beyond weird. Alcohol dreams, probably. Let's be honest. That was probably what that was. It was just getting it out of my system. Right. Tangle. I miss the old maps though. I do. I do think that they should somehow make them available. Just keep. How difficult would it be to just keep the legacy maps on? You know. It can't. They're already there. It can't be that difficult to do that. Alright. Something feels out of place. I don't know what it is. That picture. Alright, bone. Gotcha. Okay. Are we gonna get a basement ghost? Yeah. Looks like it. We haven't had a basement ghost today, so... You know? No, I've missed it. Wherever it is, guys, this place is not haunted at all. We can just leave. Right, so that means it's probably going to be in the first bedroom. Yeah. Whenever you get all the way around... it's always in the jigsaw room. Always. What am I stuck on? Seriously? Okay. Asshole. God damn. Okay, not a call moss. Unbelievable. Oh my god! Always stops beeping at the exact same time you click the fucking camera. Does it on purpose. . Yeah, I may do some APOC later on in the week once I feel a little bit. Okay, nice. Doesn't count. It's not a mare anyway, but that's annoying. That's annoying. Right, we go 1. We haven't had anything that's like blindingly obvious today. We have had to work for some of them. Let's wait for it to blow this out and then I'll put more sun down. So not a wraith, not a mare. See if it's a gallo. And leave that one there just in case it's a Goryo. Alright, not a gallo. Not a wraith, a gallo, or a mare. Like that. I make a polty pile while I've got empty hands. I would love to see a polty explosion. I really would. They've been very rare. Yeah, that's the problem is that they've not been doing. Banshees ain't screaming or singing. Pulses ain't throwing. It's right. I'm gonna get the audio recorder for the last one. Okay. I think they just need to tweak it. They need to tweak it to make sure if you've got a poltergeist, that the chances are it's gonna throw, or it's gonna do an explosion at some point. If you put down enough stuff. But I've done like half-an-hour investigations with banshees, and you're lucky if you get a singing event or several singing events. A scream. Can't remember the last time. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Not an Onryo. Shade, look, I'm in the room. It's doing things while I'm in the room, but yeah, Shades have been given extra abilities, whereas like the Polty and the Banshee can't do certain things. The Shade is like, they say I can't, but I will. That's what Shades do. They go the other way. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Oh, was that this? That was this door. Okay, fully open. See, if this is a Yuri, I mean, alright, so yeah. Not a Shade or a Phantom. I think I've got everything. interaction? No? Okay. Audios are all done. Videos are all done. We just need a photo. Not a gin. Okay. Should have known that. Okay. I think this could be a Yuri. Until I see a door. Right. Open that. Open it, but open it fully. Or not at all. See, that was an interaction, and then it threw it away. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, what sanity are we on? 50. Well, that makes sense. Right, now, like I say, the problem here is, if it is a Yuri, the only real way of knowing it's a Yuri is by... Leave those, leave those. Actually, no, take those. We need to see another door open. Just go. Okay, we're fine. Obviously not a Dio. It tried to hunt at 50%, so... Could be a Yuri. If this is regular speed, all the doors that it's opened have been fully, but that doesn't mean anything, does it? Waiting on it now. I do have to get sanity below 25% as well. I'm trying to think if I rule out. Oh, it's crawling. It's speeding up. Was that Diane? Was that potentially a Diane? That door's not fully open, but... honestly, I'm not sure. It's not a Polity. I actually thought that might be a Diane. Is this a hiding spot? Right, okay, what we're gonna do... what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna test it for being a Diane. Potential. It definitely sped up. We'll give it a little wiggle test as it walks past. Thing is, it should have been a bit slower, but I was already moving, so... Hand 2 would have been slower than that. Well, it would have been faster coming out the ghost room and then slower. It was crawling as well. I couldn't even look at the blinks. Okay. No. Why? Why you gotta? Why you being a nosy Parker? Fuck off. Find your own closet. I'm wanking in this one. Not. Alright. Goes who wants to join it. No. You what now? Oh, you all heard that, did you? You all heard that. I wasn't paying attention. This is what I do every now and then. I think chat's gone quiet. Say something offensive. Say something fucking offensive, and then look, you're all like, oh, he's a wanker. I'm not. Okay, I just said that to get you all back on the side. You're all back on the side. Look, so it works. You hate the toy noises. Yeah, me too. Me too. Why is this one not this? It's been 3. Right. Slow. Fast. Slow. Okay. Alright. I mean, look, we knew that's what it was. It needs to fuck off away from me though. Still. No. Dirty Diane. Did you get everything? Yeah, we got everything. Nah, not for me. Not for me, thanks. I'm out. 1 minute I'm buying tarantulas and next I'm watching a man rub one out in a closet. I mean, you know. You have an interesting life, ain't you? You know? Buying tarantulas, yeah. Legend. I used to actually have some very exotic animals. Now I've just got cats. It's a bit of a step back, really.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
GG! Yeah. There we go. We did suspect it was a Diane when, after that first hunt, she did speed up. Money spiders. I have... There's a photo of me somewhere actually holding a tarantula, and to me, they're better. I'd rather a tarantula than a house spider. You know, like your standard evil-looking house spider that runs really quickly. I hate those. But if it's a tarantula, it's furry, isn't it? It's kind of like having a 8-legged dog, or I think things become less scary when you put fur on them. Imagine a furry crocodile. It would be fine. Probably wouldn't kill as many people. Emily Clark. Yeah. 8-legged docile chihuahuas. Yeah, they. Do you know those bird eaters? Those spiders that actually eat fucking birds and shit. They're crazy. Spider eating a bird. 2 sounds. Cleanse. 3 videos. Yeah. I miss my chickens. I miss my chickens. I miss my ducks. I miss my fucking chinchilla. I've got cats now, like everyone. Old world tarantulas are crass. Yeah. Oh no, I know that. Yeah, yeah. I got my fear of tarantulas, which I don't have, by the way. I'm just saying. As a child, I did, because was it one of the James Bond films? I can't remember which one. They're all pretty much the same. One of the James Bond films when he sort of unleashes a tarantula on Bond. Okay, I think we're in this room. Potential. Yeah. Okay, we're in the kitchen. Yeah. And I think they've got a bad rap, tarantulas, because of Sean Connery. I think it's his fault. Let's find the bone. Okay. Let's find the cursed object. How is that? See, it's only an interaction while it's in the middle of throwing it, and then it stops being one. That's annoying. I grew up on the farm, so I had chickens, cows, and a goat. The goat was my baby. Yeah. See, farm animals are lovely. I didn't turn that light on. I never turn that light on. Voodoo doll. Okay, Frank. Have you guys watched that Primate yet? Primate. Fucking chimpanzees, I tell you. They are strong. They are strong. I used to live in the same street as someone who had one of those little marmoset monkeys. It used to just be like clinging onto the curtains while I was delivering the newspapers. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can have those anymore. Unless like you don't tell anybody and you've got good contacts. Why are they always on their hands and knees, these fucking female ghosts, I swear. Make that beep. Thanks. Can't believe I had to throw it at her to actually... Alright, so not a phantom. Not a shade. Shades can't do singing events. Okay. Not phantom. Not a mimic. I don't think... Look, it's not Mare, because I didn't turn that light on. I definitely didn't turn that light on. I never turned that light on. Any lamps or anything that ever get turned on, it's not me. I might turn like the big light on. But lamps. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Doing well today. I mean, we don't have much to live up to after the last like stream or two, but as you can see, we're back on track. It's fine. I didn't break anything important in my head. It's fine. Right, I'm going to do a WILLOW test there and there, and then alright, definitely not a WILLOW either. This is cool. We're fine. We're chilling. Just okay. That's not all the way open, actually. I don't know. When it does that, that is all the way open. Oh my god. Why? Right. I'll get the old... Shit, I thought I was getting hunted then. Where's she off to? Where's she fucked off to? God. Anyway, while we're here, not a wraith, not a WILLOW. Probably not an Onryo. We're gonna finish the Onryo test. Okay, cool. Oh, she's in here. I mean, that makes sense. We did just follow her in, but is she back in here though? They're here. Okay, we'll get this sound. Come on, just a little bit. You can't slam a door that's already slammed. You can't. I've tried. You can't do it. Fuck off. Not an Onryo. Do I already have that photo? I didn't have the audio. Okay. It just turned on a light and I don't know where. Oh, there. Okay, never mind. I told you it wasn't a Mare though, right? We knew that. Not an Onryo. Okay, she's kind of active though. She's kind of like getting shit done, you know? Okay, I'm gonna need a cruciburn audio, a cruciburn photo, and the ghost. It's not a call moss, she did a walking event towards us. I don't know what I just got. Did I just get a duplicate accidentally? No. She never said that. She never said that either. Alright, we don't need that. Okay. Are we still here? Yeah, we are. Did you see that flash up then for a second? Guys, something just flashed up for a second. Like one frame. Work time, okay. Honestly, I promise I will not play a Blood Moon until you are here. Okay? Till you're all present. I'll save it. Thank you so much, JD. I'll catch you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. Have a great day. Oh, shit. No. 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 Alright, okay. Appreciate it though. Have a great day. Yeah, I will do. Thank you so much. Okay, we are under 50%. I need to kind of get out the fuck out of there now. And into here. Get the parabolic. We get 2 more smudges. You can't get me if I'm outside. Unbelievable. Right, we just need to figure it out now. We've got everything. Yeah. So, what are we thinking? I haven't had a misform. I have not had a misform. We knew that was going to happen. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, please be something obvious. And please don't be crawling. Please don't be crawling. You know? You know, she'd probably be a hell of a lot quicker if she wasn't crawling. I don't know why she's on her hands and knees. That's all. Oh my fucking god. No! Now she's gonna try and kill me in here. Alright, this could be a banshee. How many singing events? Like 3, I think. Problem is, getting a banshee scream. We have to rule out everything else instead. I need to turn that off. Absolutely horrible. That's an Oni. That's just an Oni. Okay. Alright. I thought that was going to be a lot trickier than it was. I thought we were going to have to test for yokai. Alright, fuck off. Turn your own car alarm off. Alright, it's just an Oni. Okay, that'll be why we didn't get a misform. We'll take it. We'll take the easy ones.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
She was practically visible the entire time, so she just did, you know, like when you see an Oni blink and it's like just like a very quick blink and then she's visible again for another second, then like another quick blink. Weekly prevent hunts with a crucifix. Okay. Didn't even know that was a thing. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing for time? I'll save Ridgeview for speed runs. So we do one more on Willow. Yeah, let's do one more on Willow. Lady April! So sad I missed the other day. I was really looking forward to playing the game with you. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be doing more. Yeah. We're definitely gonna do more. Alright, Ruth. Prevent the ghost from hunting, repel, and capture a photo. Okay. Don't worry about it. Like I say, guys, it's a Saturday morning at 7 AM or 9 AM or whatever, right? People have got shit to be doing, you know? It's like, I completely understand. But yeah, we'll try to arrange another one. Where hopefully more of us can play. 3 or 4 AM for me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy time. I couldn't expect that. So we'll have to try and arrange one where we're all at a reasonable time zone. You know what I mean? I think that's the best, is to sort of try and figure it out. When's the best time for everyone to be on. And then I'll just tell my wife, I'll say, look, I'm streaming tonight. I'm sure Hogwarts fucking Express is still gonna be there tomorrow. You're just gonna have to have a night off because I need to play with my homies and my homettes. No. I hate that light. Why the fuck? That light does. Okay, we are here. This is where the ghost is. Bear with me. Right. Okay. Let's do a quick orb check. We haven't had a mimic today. No evidence mimic. Right, so we're just going to try and find a bone, a cursed object, and... Okay. No. No. Everything in the basement then. Looks like it. I can close all these, because we're going to have to do it. Let's see if it's a Yuri. Okay. Right, there's one thing, and we just need a bone. I do like that I just put minimum effort in there to finding the bone. Look, and I literally just wait for the square to appear on the camera. It just saves so much, like, sort of, you know, squinting at the screen going, oh, maybe it's behind that, maybe it's not. It's not. It does help. That's one of my favourite things about the update. And also, not getting double salted every time. That's another thing, obviously. I don't know what was happening there. Months and months, every time I put salt down. 2 salts every time. I thought it was just me. I thought... Hang on, but I didn't put that light back on. I didn't. I don't think I did, you know. Shit, now I don't know. Alright, well, it's off now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Sound effects are crazy on this. Okay. So not a wraith. I'm double checking for orbs because we missed them the other day and it oh, someone's calling me. That's how I answer the phone in real life. Alright, let me get this. And get this. And it's throwing. I think it's throwing. No, let me rule out Gallo. Obviously. Yeah, not a Gallo. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Not a wraith, a mimic, a Gallo, not a mare. not very useful. Oh, maybe. It's just literally just rattling. What was that? What is happening? Alright, we need to test for Onryo. Finish the Onryo test and then we're fine. Yeah, those are gonna happen anyway. I would like to rule out Yuri at some point. He hasn't blown out that one. Wasn't even that funny. Get that. Okay, that's... Alright. Not an Onryo. This is not a shade, I don't think. I think this thing's been rattling doors and while I've been in the room. Okay. I would like to say I would really want to see a Yuri ability. I mean, maybe it's moved. It's not there. I don't think it's in here. I think it is still here. But why is it getting warmer? Right, that's not a Yuri. Okay, I'm confident that I can rule it out. Let's go. You know, that was. I just feel like it should be colder. It is coming down, I suppose, but. Right. What else do we need? One more audio. 2 more photos. This is the thing, right? We need some interactions. I'm gonna need to throw some shit down. Try and get an interaction photo. No. I don't even know why I went for the video and not the photo. It makes no sense. Why would I do that? Oh, panic. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Oh, is that a hunt? Okay, that's a hunt. No one told me. Nope. Why would you... Why? I didn't get the photo. So, that laser pen's so annoying. So you're not in this room. You literally... But you are in this room. How the hell did my crucifix not work? I'm a little bit confused about that. Ah, wonderful. Did she sound regular speed? I feel like... Yeah, why? Why indeed? Right. I'm gonna need another photo, but she's not gonna do any interactions. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Turn that on. By panicking a lot, getting a parabolic. I need to hear what it is. I need to hear what speed it is. Okay. Obviously none of these. That's dead. Okay. Wonderful. Oh my god, I don't have a crucifix in this room. If she spawns, I'm dead. Go back to your room. Go back to your room. I do not. I don't trust this at all. Oh shit. That would have been my photo opportunity. The thing is, right, she's blown the lights. Oh. I'm gonna die. This is not going as I wanted it to. She is like constantly on me. I'm thinking maybe a banshee. Stress. This is stressful. Thing is, I haven't even smudged her, so I don't know why she's not hunting. Oh no! Oh, photo. Oh my god! I had to throw everything down, including my lights out, to try and pick up the camera, and I failed. It's all gone to shit. Why is she all of a sudden in this room? I don't know where she's gonna spawn. Yeah, she's still back there somewhere. This is stressful. We've had nothing but like nice games, and then whatever the fuck this is. And I think it might be because she's a banshee, but she could also... Okay. She's a Myelin. Alright, so all of that for a fucking Myelin. Oh, come on. Come on, I'm smooth with it as well. Did you see that move? Did you see that maneuver? Alright, love, I'm out. Fucking hell. Is she still following me? I think it's a Myelin, and if it isn't, I'm still taking it, because that little maneuver there was just crazy.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Myelins are acting strange as well recently, yeah? Right, guys. It's Ridgeview speedrun time. We are going to finish off the stream with some speedruns on Ridgeview. I say speedruns, sometimes they turn into like 5 minutes, but we're going to turn everything off. And we're hopefully not going to get a blood moon, obviously. But this is where I get nothing but... What did I say? Guys, what did I just fucking say? What the words that came out of my mouth? The thing is, JD, I said I wouldn't play it, but this is a speed run. This is different. This is just in and out, okay? In and out. Be fine. Be fine. Absolutely. Probably die really quickly, but this is okay. It's okay to die on speed runs on a blood moon. Right. Let's go. Just seriously, why are you... Okay. But you can't be a banshee. So why are you singing at me? You're not a wraith either. Okay, now I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna fucking spawn here. All there. Why am I getting 2 singing events from a non-banshee? Mimic. Alright, I have no idea what this is. It's probably just going to appear now and just kill me. I have a 1 second grace period, guys, which is not nearly long enough to run away. There he is. Okay. Okay. Off the bat, I'm not sure. Did I just throw my lighter? See, that's how you die, people. That's how you die. Happens to the best of us. I am gonna check for some orbs. 2 singing events before a hunt is ridiculous, especially like when you're already on 0 sanity. Other than that, okay, so I don't think it is a mimic. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Right. Whatever. Okay, can't hunt now, by the way. Not a dildo, not a dio, not a mimic, not a wraith, not a galu, not a cormos. It came walking towards me. Right, this thing just wants to kill me. Another singing event. Is this for real? Is this... Alright, we're gonna have to check for Oni. I don't think it was Oni Blinks though, there was several in there. It's not Phantom, it's not Revenant. Look at all these events. What's with all the events? It's not an Oni. Okay. Not a Thay. Not a Hantu. Not a Maroi. I'm gonna have to listen to it. I'm gonna have to listen to it just like here. Just listen to it. There's no shapeshift at all. It's not a Polty. There's no way it's throwing like a Polty. It's hunting in the very room with me every single time. It's not a spirit. That was a 2-minute 30-second smudge. Probably not a demon because of the same reason. I mean, I knew it wasn't an Oni, but okay. So this is what we have left. A yokai test I can do. A myelin test I can do. I mean, see, the thing that the standout thing is, it seems to speed up very quickly. Another singing event. Okay, I don't think it's a Goryo. I think it may have changed rooms. There's no way it's a demon. There's no way. It would have hunted again by now. Alright, not a yokai. Came straight to me. I don't have any more smudges right now, so we're just gonna have to run away until he stops chasing. Okay, right, so breaker's still on. But it's not doing any speed ups. You know, it's not. Maybe I forgot that it's a blood moon. I kind of forgot that it was a blood moon. I don't think it's an Abambo. Not a Raiju. It's not a Myelin. Could be twins. It's not a yokai. It came to me. The breaker's still on, but it didn't do a. Do you know what, guys, I'm gonna go Aswang, and there's no real reason other than it seems to get line of sight pretty quick. And I'm not sure what an Aswang sounds like. 25% extra speed.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Prepare some jobs
Alright.
for you.
That's kind of bullshit because I did a yokai test on it and it was going upstairs when I buzzed it. It shouldn't have turned back downstairs and come straight into the kitchen for me. Unless it's lying about its disability. There you go. What can I say? These ghosts really be out there fucking making shit up.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings.
Alright,
Please
Jan.
remain
This
there.
is usually a male. I know Jan can be a unisex name, but it's usually a male in this game. For some reason. Swedish or Norwegian, I think. Right. Oh, fuck. Come on. Off to a great start. Right. That one was... I don't know. I don't buy that. That yokai came straight for me. Oh, he's fast. No, he's not. Why did he... It felt like he was going to be fast, and then he just... And then he wasn't. Okay. I didn't even smudge it. Not a Wraith or a Galu. Not a Dildagast. Not an Aswang. Not a Dio. A Hantu. A Maroi. A Phantom. A Revenant. A Thay. Didn't see a shapeshift. Not a Cormos. So it wasn't throwing like a Balti, let's be honest. It could still be a Mimic, but we just had a yokai, so bear that in mind. I have to try to listen to it from... See if I can do a myelin test on it. Oh, why did he get fast? Huh? Did you hear that? Like, it sounded like he sped up. For no reason, really. Raiju is possible, I guess, but it's fast. Why did you come straight to me? Dude, you can't even... You shouldn't even see me. How would he know that I was there? Yokai. No. It changed speed. It's an Abambo. It's an Abambo. That last hunt was short. That last hunt shouldn't have ended that quickly. That last hunt was like forced. It's an Abambo, right? Please? Please? It's gotta be.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Also, that makes sense. Or it would make sense if I was moving. Or if I had my headgear switched on, which I didn't. So that thing is blind, but also Spider-Man. Usually I'm pretty good at testing the Cormos.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get sent up before investigation.
Alright, never mind.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had
We'll
reports
keep
of
going
violence,
until we win.
and it looks like they left
Becky
in a hurry.
Brooks. Okay. But yeah, I will, until I get my next one right, we'll carry on. But, oh no. Why you always got to be in the same room as me? Like, and why have you got to loop that way? You know I can't loop that way. She seemed kind of slow. And then she wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it when they spawn in the same room. To be fair, it already fucking makes it even more difficult. That's just to get out. Wasting time. Wasting time.
Welcome back.
It was twins. Okay, so I said Aswang because it was about the same speed as a slow twin. I should have done another test, but that's just the luck of the draw. Way to cookie crumbs. Just bad luck. Right, let's go. We gotta get something fucking decent. We've had Charles Nelson. We've had no decent ghosts since we started playing this mode, and that's always the way. You will not get a Phantom, you know, a Revenant, or anything cool. It's like it knows what mode you're playing. Okay, that's please be in a barque. Fuck you. It made it downstairs eventually. We just have to wait for it. Hopefully, get it to come down a little bit quicker. It sounded regular. So obviously, okay. Now he's on time. Is he a wraith? Oh, he is a wraith. Okay, nice. Alright. He was a wraith, look. No salt steps at all. Right, there we go then. We finish on a wraith, guys. We finish on a wraith. I will be back tomorrow. At the same time. And every day this week. Wraith. Yeah, we're gonna come up with some new challenges. We'll come up with some new challenges. Eventually. Hopefully we'll be able to spend some of this money in the customization. Eventually.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I'm not prestige in that. I got too much money. I refuse to. Guys, thank you so much for today. I will be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a great... What day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday. Have a great day, guys. I will see you all in the morning. Take care. God bless. Later.